She's obviously intoxicated. Oh yeah, she intoxicated and delusional and crazy. Anytime a female comfortable with being on the ground, the dirty, dirty ground, do not mess with her. Fellas, ladies, when you taking a female out on a date, when you sliding in her DMs, ask her, are you okay with being on the ground, not the floor? I hate when people say on the floor when it's the ground. Any woman who's comfortable with being on the dirty ground, do not slide in her DMs. Get on out of them. Delete your message. Because if a woman comfortable with being on a dirty, filthy, public ground, she crazy. Okay? Write that down and things to ask a woman on the first date. Before you get the appetizers, because that's very important, and that shows she dirty. Because a clean woman would never. So what had happened was intoxicated, but y'all let her walk past the TSA. I love it when they let them walk past the TSA. I mean the boarding check-in people. Y'all had to let her get on there, and she didn't just turn up. She probably turned up down the aisleway. Got in my face. I just told her to calm down. Told her to calm down, Becky. So this is a problem. You see why you need to watch videos before you got on a date? Do you want this to be your baby mama? Do you want this to be your baby mama? What does that say about her as a human being, a grown female? And I wish I could follow these people home and see how they live. If you choose to cut up in public, in an airport, where you're supposed to be traveling to a destination, and you have paid for a airline ticket, your auntie, your mama paid, your uncle paid, somebody paid a lot of money. Airline tickets, Spirit is not here anymore, so they are at least $200-$300. And the fact that somebody would spend somebody's $200-$400 and cut up, I'm gonna cut up on you at the grocery store. I'm gonna cut up on you at the post office. I'm gonna show out on you at the movie theater. But what I'm gonna do is at the airport, I'm gonna act like I got some sense. Do you know how long it takes to get from the airport from my house? I don't care if you live down the street from the airport. How do these people book the ticket, pack their clothes, drive, Uber, dropped off at the airport to get to the airport to cut up? Why they didn't cut up when they was folding their clothes in their suitcase? Why weren't they cutting up when they selected whether they wanted travel insurance or not, and before they hit place order? Why do these people choose? You're not wasting my money, girlfriend. My girlfriend got one time to waste my money on an airline ticket. At least her socks clean, so you could tell she live with her mama and her old granny, because her socks are clean. How you crazy but got clean socks? That you didn't realize that before you got to the airport that they was gonna kill you? That's something I need to know at home. I'm mad how clean her socks are though. I mean, she got a little hole in it, but for her to be mental, you know, you would think that they would be a lot more dirtier than that. But them socks is freshly clean for her to be a mental. Because, you know, mentals, you know, they mental. You don't mind if they got black, dirty, holy socks. Because they mental. Me, I couldn't get away with that. They would cancel me. Break up with me. They'd be like, girl, her and her dirty socks. Bless her heart. We was doing our... And we let her walk by. Oh, there's somebody else. See? She's on the ground. That's not the floor, that's the ground. You see how she on the ground? And she cool with it. Don't go out with her. Don't be in her DMs. Look, flat on the ground. And ain't even telling them to get off of me. Get me up. Get me up off the floor. That would be me. Get me up off this dirty floor. How not care that you showing out in front of hundreds of people? I just don't understand. How do they make it all the way to the airport?
You live here in Atlanta?
It's Atlanta.
I can call for you? Yeah, we got you, babe. Okay.
I just don't get it. I would think that I would break down like somewhere in between the house and up the street. I don't think I could get all, because by the time you get to the airport, you tired. Then you gotta walk around, then you gotta wait in line. Oh, she a young Bermkeisha. And she one of them ones that got good hair that look like Maya Campbell. Oh yeah, you see what happened to Maya Campbell, but she made a comeback though, bless her heart. But before she made a comeback, the reason why she went loop-de-loop is because girls that look like that, with that really got good hair and they dark skin, they spoiled. Because they dark skin, but they pretty. Like them baby hairs, that's really her hair. Yeah, if a girl looked like Maya Campbell back in the day, you know, even Maya Campbell these days, even after all the drugs, she still look good. If they look like that, like her, like Maya Campbell, don't be in her DMs. Because they dramatic as hell. They spoiled as hell. You see how she acting. She probably going to end up in one of them things old girl ended up in. Oh, she drunk. They always call them gay. I bet you officers get called gay 1,000 times a day. I wonder what the gay officers feel like when they be like, gay. I wonder they be like, how you know? With your gay ass. You see how they repeat themselves?
Thanks for watching today's video.
Thank you for watching. Another weirdo showing out at the airport. Need to show out at the bus stop with all that.